Welcome back, everybody. We are Random Encounter Productions. This is the Ultensia PvP Challenger League. We have a very special second match for you guys tonight. If you were here during Season 1, you know that the world of Ultensia is a world filled with politics and twists and turns. And every once in a while, when we have an odd number of teams, I have to step in and play what we have lovingly referred to as our lore teams, and we have another one here tonight. So this is going to be a 90-minute, no intermission, no halftime special team match, as you guys have been preparing within the city of Decatopolis or Decaopolis, depending on how fatalistic you might be feeling on the day. You do keep up with the news of all of the matches here in the Challenger League. It is the highest amateur league in the city, specifically for those of the magically inclined nature. While technology does bound itself throughout the city of Ultensia, that has its own separate league, and very rarely, unless it is in the professional leagues, do the two cross. However, with the Challenger League set to take part, there was a tragic accident, as the newspapers and all of the digital screens have described it, where the riding wagon coach Sky Chariot of one of the teams set to take place exploded in a fiery crash. And while the investigation is ongoing, it has been a sponsored team from Tech Check, which is one of the largest purveyors of manufactured arms, as well as the main sponsor for the Technical League, that has brought forth a special team. Again, they cannot win the championship. They do impact wins and losses, and there are bonuses in gold for any team that can defeat them. They are built at the same level as you are, and while they are used to playing a similar game, it is definitely something different. As you guys have made your way into the arena, the crowd has begun to cheer and roar. There is a different energy in the audience tonight. Even as dramatic as each of these matches can be, there is something just a little bit wilder or a little bit more aggressive that sits in the hearts of those techno-bound souls. And some of them have come out to see one of their favorite teams, a championship contender last year, a winner of the championship 2 years ago. They are known as the Infinite Revolver. But first, we are going to introduce our local home team here. You know them, you love them. They are Granny's Gladiators. Guys, tell us who you are as a player, who you're playing, and what you got going on.
Awesome. I'm Bex. You can find me at Chaotic Geeky Cosplay online. This season I am playing a Tabaxi cleric who goes by the name Dances at Dusk, or Dusky.
I'm Iko Giko. I am playing a shifter Wild Hunt Wizard Warlock. And she's just a little old granny out with her grandkids on her way for her adventure.
I'm Red. This season I will be playing the lovingly adorable Brett, serial number 24601. He's just the best boy. He's here to make everybody happy and not die. Except for the opponents.
That is a very bold statement, especially considering your first time in the Challenger League arena is going to be going up against Infinite Revolver. The lights drop low, and the three contenders make their way into the arena. Up first, just see if we can. I'll do this in initiative order. There she is. Get a little look at her. That is the Digital Intelligence Entity West, or Die Mayhem West. a gunslinger of no small renown. And flanking her, up next, we have the Animus, a race of people mixed with animal DNA, who represents the ancient and mysterious and brutal Monkey King. He is the digital Sun Wukong right there. And last but not least, a little pale of skin, a little sprite of body, and a little confused look on his face. Don't let it fool you. That right there is Digit. And you notice that each of them carry a very specific technical weapon. Wukong has a long sort of staff, Dai two small revolvers, and Digit sort of a two-handed long arm, each of them with a large, or at least prominently displayed, 6-shot barrel, a revolver that they have earned their name for. Now, we will not be utilizing a play clock because I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. So that's not going to happen. And we have a specialty time limit on the matches. So this is going to be 90 minutes on the clock. The players were given the option to go first or not so first. They have opted to go not so first, as they have suggested. And I am going to just make my final things right here. Yes, this is the order in which I play these people. So it is going to be Dai, and then Brett, then Wukong, then Bex, then Digit, then Granny. So with 90 minutes on the clock, the crowd erupting all around us, let's dive in to this particular adventure. Up first is the digital intelligence entity, otherwise known as Dai West. From here, she has a movement speed of 35 feet, and that is going to... Just going to go ahead and grab that, hit that right there. So that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to jump up over here on the 30, and actually she'll go ahead and stand out there on the 35. She is going to hold her attack action for the first people that make their way up and out. And that is going to be it for Dai West. Up next is Brett. Brett, what would you like to do?
All right. Brett's just going to make sure he has everything as he's entering the arena. He's going to be like, all right. Goodberry first. I will cast Goodberry at 2nd level.
Okay. You do have a pre-round action if you want to utilize that.
Yes,
okay, sounds good. So that's your pre-round action.
Yep. As part of that pre-round action, could I give the berries to my teammates?
Yes.
All right. I will give 3 of the berries to Dusty, 4 of the berries to good old Granny, and I'll keep 3 for myself.
Okay, sounds good. And then your actual turn, what would you like to do?
On my actual turn, I would like to move over in this direction.
Okay.
Gonna get some cover over there.
Absolutely. And as you start to go, she is going. We're gonna use the reaction and begin to begin the shooting at Brett as you begin to run. First thing we're going to roll for is called a spastic shot. That does not go off. And then it is going to be 2 D20, actually 3 D20s, 3 attacks against you because they are all focused on a single individual. She has a +7 to hit. So we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, that did that in a funky way. 13, I'm guessing, does not hit.
No.
Okay, then the 24.
Yeah, the 24 definitely hits.
24 does hit, so we're going to roll 1d8 plus... plus 4. So that is 10 points of damage dealt to you, Brett, as you make your movement. Continue your turn.
Oh no, I have been shot. He's gonna just kind of duck into that wall. Then he will use his bonus action to cast. Actually, no, he'll just use his action just to eat one of the berries.
Okay. And how much healing do you get from that?
5.
You get 5 points of healing. Thank you. 5 points of healing. And dealt 10 points of damage over here. Nicely done. Anything else, Brett?
As my bonus action, I would like to then cast Spiritual Weapon, also at 2nd level.
Okay, where would you like to cast Spiritual Weapon?
I will keep that just right next to me.
Right next to you. Okay. Let me dig around, grab my handy dandy Hammer of Thunderbolts, which is the traditional spiritual weapon that people get. You want that right there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, right there it is. Sounds good. After that, after Brett, it is the Digital Sun Wukong. He is going to flip the character sheets, as you guys know, rolling a few characters at a time. He has a 30-foot speed with 20-foot climb. But I think he is just going to, from here, let's see, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we're going to drop that at 30, and then we're going to take off dashing for 50, 55. Yeah, we're going to dash the full 60. He's going to get himself over there. And that is going to be his turn after Wukong. Bex, what's your character's name?
Dances at dusk, but you can call her Dusky.
You got it. All right, Dusky, you are up.
All right. I am going to, I think I'm going to pop out, let's see. And you said it's with since I have my tabaxi, I have the climbing speed. You said it is to get over the short walls.
Just 5 feet, just like normal. Yep.
Okay, so if I go to, I can get to 20, I can't quite get over the wall then, you think, if I just go straight forward here?
You can get 30 feet. You have a 30-foot speed. Yeah, the wall.
Oh, okay, it's regular.
The wall impedes you nothing. You go the short wall impedes you nothing.
Solid. I'm going to hop out this way. Get my mouse back. And pop behind this wall here.
Okay.
I'm then going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Let's do it at 4th level.
Okay. Spirit Guardians are the ones that go around you, or does it
Yes.
live by itself? Got it.
Spirit is around me, distance of 15 feet.
Okay.
I think it's a 15-foot radius. Is it a radius or a diameter? It doesn't really say. It just
15-foot radius.
Okay, cool.
Yep. I'm going to give you that square 15-foot radius in this blue color right there. Bam. Your guardians begin to dance around you.
It's a lot of little kitties.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a bonus action, I am also going to cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay, you get the Staff of the Magi. There it is.
All right.
Where do you want it?
I would like to pop that. I can summon it within about 60 feet out. So I would like to summon it out by Die, I think. Die, or as close to about 60 feet closer to Die West. if
Okay.
I can.
Yeah. So you can't. It has to be a point you can see, correct?
Yeah, so I can pop my head around the.
Yeah. So kind of like because you have to. Yeah. I'll give it to you just there, because you can't put it directly on the other side of the wall.
That's fair.
Okay. There you go.
That's my turn.
All right. After Dusky, it is Digit. Digit sort of. Right. Okay. Let's see what we are going to do with this. Oh man. Digit's larger sort of weapon sits with him for a moment, and he is going to. He's gonna just move up to the wall here. That should be 20 feet right there. He's gonna move up to the wall 20 feet, and he is going to hold a shot with his gun, and that is gonna be it for Digit at this point. Granny, you're up.
All right. As my 3-round action, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself,
Okay.
and with that, Arcane Ward is gonna be initiated.
Okay.
Sorry, it's still saving. Gives me 14 extra hit points. Because we love some extra hit points.
Absolutely. Yeah, get your extra hit points.
I'm a frail little granny. I need some hit points. I'm gonna go and move. I'm gonna run over next to Brett.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right there.
Okay.
Wait. Can I see my...
Love some hydration. I get stuck here. I forget how to do that. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That is it. That is the end of the first round. Scores are 1-1. I know that. I can't seem to find where I put that damn thing, but I know they're 1-1. There we are. Yeah, Infinite Revolver 1. Granny's Gladiators 1. Back to the top. Die West. She is going to sort of produce this half-cock smile. I'm going to activate Abnormally Fast, which is going to double her speed for 1 round and give all attack rolls against her disadvantage. And that is going to allow her to move. That's 40 feet. She has a total of 70 feet of movement. So let's go 40, 60, 70. Just on the other side of the wall. Actually, she's gonna stay on her side of the wall for now. Avoiding the dancing cats all the way around. She is then going to, after she had leveled 3 shots out of 1 gun, that leaves her 3 9 bullets left to go. We're gonna roll for the spastic shot first. Just give me that D20. On a 7, that's no spastic shots right there. And then it is going to be 3 standard attacks against the Tabaxi, 2 standard attacks with a bonus attack, plus the offhand attack, rolling 4 total attacks right there. So 4 D20s. That is a 16 is the highest.
Oh, all of those miss then.
All of those miss. Okay. That is going to be it for Die. And yeah, that counts her bonus action. Brett, you're up.
All right. I just heard a bunch of shots coming from on the other side of this wall. Brett's just
Yes, you did.
oh, Someone's in danger. I'm just gonna like casually. Oop, that's the wrong mouse button. I'm just gonna casually pop my head around.
Okay.
See that Die West is right there. Oh,
Okay.
hello. And I would first like to use my bonus action to have my spiritual weapon go and attemptively smite her.
Okay. Sounds good. So that is, let's see, 5, 10, 15 feet of movement for that. Make your attack roll.
All right, we can just roll on the D&D Beyond.
Yes, you can. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Oh.
So in the D&D Beyond, spiritual weapon is an 8. That's going to miss.
That's okay. We'll get him next time with the flag of freedom.
It would have been a disadvantage, but it's not going to hurt you any more than that. So keep going.
All right, and then I suppose
Did he just leave?
You lost him.
Sounds good. He is disappeared.
Cast invisibility IRL.
Okay. We're gonna come back to that. I think you guys were asking in the first round if it was 2-level spells. One of them was a pre-round action. So we're gonna keep the action moving. Wukong is going to roll a Thieves' Tools check. He's gonna try to open that chest. So let's see what happens there. Natural 20, absolutely, that's gonna hit that. With a 5, if I remember the rules I made up, that is the that's magical resistance. Yes, nice. So Wukong has advantage against all saving throws for that. And is Brett back?
Yes.
about that.
Yeah, there
Brett
you
is
go. All right, Brett, continue your action.
Just randomly booted from here. I would like to use an action and cast Hold the Dead on Tywin.
Toll the Dead on die.
Yep. And it
Okay.
is a wisdom save.
All right, Die West making the wisdom save with a +2. Roll of 2 is not going to do it.
Awesome. For 6 necrotic damage.
6 necrotic damage. You begin to tear away at the digital flesh, exposing the mechanical body that lies underneath. And then as that happens, Digit seeing this, first of all, let me update your score sheet there because I know what I'm doing. 6 points of necrotic damage dealt by Brett. Nicely done. Digit's going to pop up and he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot Die West with his gun because that's how he heals. He has a shooting gun that heals with nanites.
A med gun?
A med gun, yeah. He has ridiculous med gun.
Okay, Anna.
I know, right? Yeah, the 13 plus the 4 is 17. That's just what he needs. Exactly what he needs to deal a D8 plus 2. 3 points of healing. That's sad, but you know what? He did it. So that's going to pick up a couple of points for him right there. I mean, not full points, but starting to get there. Anything else? Brett.
After flinging everything that I could in that instance, Brett's just gonna take this very long, dramatic sidestep back across the wall.
All right, very long, dramatic sidestep you go. While you were away, Wukong did open the chest. He rolled a 5. It's going to give him magical resistance on saving throws. He's actually going to give that to Die because she's kind of in the thick of it right now. And then on his action, he is going to move his speed of 30. And then he's going to take No, he already did his action, so he has a bonus action. And Wukong doesn't have a ton of bonus actions, to be perfectly frank. But opening the chest does score him 1 point. So that is going to be that right there. That's it for Wukong. Up next, Dusky.
All right. I just kind of saw these bullets slam past my head and into the stone wall behind me, and I whip around and like I do that thing where like my ears get pinned back and I hiss at Die, and then I am going to let's see. I am going to run over to her, and I am going to kind of reach out and slash, but I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on her, or attempt to at least.
Sounds good.
I'm going to be casting this at 3rd level.
Okay. The spell attack roll does have disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay.
Because of her abnormally fast ability.
Ah, right, okay. Oh, it's just going to be a 9, then.
A 9 is not going to be enough.
All right. Then as a bonus action, I am going to scoot my spiritual weapon over to the little friend on the wall and try and give him a bonk.
Okay. Go for it. He does have cover, but you can move your spiritual weapon on the other side of it. So that's not going to matter. Go ahead and make your attack roll flat.
It's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 does hit. Bex, where are you rolling? Because I'm not seeing them.
I'm rolling. Oh my god. I'm rolling in the campaign in the holding area.
Oh, you guys haven't moved. You didn't move to the.
Did I not? I am so sorry. Oh my gosh.
To the daytime campaign. That's okay. Well, I believe you. You've told me when you've missed and hit. So go ahead and roll it, and then we'll get you in the right one.
I am so sorry.
All good.
Okay. Damage is going to be 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage onto Digit. Boom, right there. Okay.
And that's going to be my turn, and I will work on getting into the right place.
Sounds good. After Dusky, it is Digit. Digit's looking at. What is that? The hell is that? Why is that? Why are you doing these weird things? What are you shooting at me? Digit is going to hop over the wall, I believe. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of touching. No. You know what? He's got range on 120 feet. Absolutely. So Digit stands up and he is going to encircle in a dome our Tabaxi friend here. And yeah, so he it looks like black flames begin to lift up and out, encircling you in a dome of necrotic fire as he calls upon the magic of death that pervades within him, and he accesses through his psionic powers. I'm gonna draw a circle, and hopefully it is the right size. That is it right there. What's that? 15 feet across, and I think he can make it 20 foot. That's what he's gonna do that. There we go. Oh, don't be that guy, Circle. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Yeah, there we go. Give me my circle back. Why did it not? Why do I not see it?
It's okay. I don't see it either.
Yeah, because it got real shady.
Oh no.
There we go. Circle. There we go. You're on the right layer now. No, you're not. Of course you're not. Of course, why would I make this? There's a circle around the damn cat. Circle that splits her from Die. And is to the left. Let's go with that. Let me just say that.
All right. I can sort of see a circle. I can see a very faint circle. I'm not sure if it's
right, and I don't know why it won't. Why
it's
it
not in
won't.
the right.
Oh,
there it is. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, there you go. That's a little too big, but that's fine. We've got it. We've got a circle now. I don't know why it looks like that. It's bugging me so much. Anyway, look at me letting it go like a good GM. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Uh, 16.
16 is the saving throw, so you are going to take half damage. It is necrotic damage. It is 7d6. So we are going to make this into that. That's going to roll. 21 points of necrotic damage reduced to 10.
Okay.
All right, and that is going to be it for Digit. After Digit, Granny.
Alright. I'm gonna. Granny's hearing her grandchildren getting shot at, so she needs to look. She needs to have a seat here. So she's gonna move up here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. She's gonna look at this little lady. She's gonna yell, "Don't you dare touch my granddaughter!" and hex her. Hexblade's curse. And chuck an ice knife at her.
All right, ice knife at disadvantage.
So should I just roll twice?
Yeah, exactly. That's how disadvantage works. There's a button for it, but if you don't use it, that's fine. I'm not gonna. If you just hit the button twice, that's fine. We'll do that.
Oh, my heart sucks because I crit on the first one.
You did, but that does not matter. But the modified 20
got a
will
20.
hit.
Perfect. Bop. 4.
4 points, and she has to make a dex saving throw, if I'm not
Oh.
mistaken.
She does.
And the
She actually
dex,
takes 7.
she takes 7.
Oh wait, hold on. I am so sorry. I misread Hexblade's curse. So I get +3 bonus to damage rolls,
Okay.
and I score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20. Does that include without my bonus?
It would have to be the natural roll on the dice.
Okay.
Yeah. So that did not happen.
Okay, cool. Just double checking.
Got you.
Okay,
No
but yeah,
worries.
she does take 7 instead of 3.
Okay, so that is 7 points of damage dealt by Granny with the ice knife in the arena, for those of you playing the Clue game at home. And then the dexterity saving throw was a... There it is, a 9 plus... Oh. 9 plus 4... Oh, no, plus 7. Yeah, 16.
Yeah, she saves.
16 saves. Okay, no additional damage on the explosion of the ice knife. You guys watch as the ice sort of shards over her. The necrotic damage that had seeped in from Toll the Dead. The second time she gets hit, one of 4 digital beams. There's kind of they're all over her shoulders. You can see them. They're in a pattern of 4. One of them relights up, so she gets one of her kata points back. Thank you, thank you. Anything else, Granny?
Granny's
Nope.
good.
Thank you. So I've got so many windows open. If I don't acknowledge a physical sign, just speak to me.
Speak to me. I will.
Speak to me. All right, we are up to Die West again. It is her turn. Her cat target is back behind the flaming fire, and so she is going to.
She needs to make a she's in my spirit guardian's aura.
Yes.
So she needs to. Oh, you know what? I am going to make a. What do I need? Kind of check. Do I need to
Concentration
make
check?
Concentration
It's a con
check.
save.
Yes.
Con save.
Saving throw.
Yep.
Let's see. That is a 17.
That would be enough. You had to beat a 10. Here's the issue. When a creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there, okay, it would make a wisdom saving throw. But you're in a dome of necrotic fire. So I don't believe your spirit guardians extend out past. It's like a wall. If you were in a box, I don't think it would leave.
I don't know. It says they flit around you to a distance of 15 feet. I don't know if they are restrained by.
If they
Is
can
it like a
go, if they can
literal-
go through walls.
It just says around. Yeah, it just says around me. I don't know if
All
I
right.
am literally. If it is a literal physical restraining like dome, I don't know that I
mean,
cannot
like,
pass through. I mean, I don't know. They were already out there. I have. No, it does
that's
not.
fine. All right.
It does not
Uh,
specify. It truly does not specify.
No,
so
no,
I don't
no, I
know.
know.
It is your.
I pulled up
your
the
description.
spell. She fails the wisdom saving throw. So how much damage is that?
That is going to be 4d8
Okay. And what
Radiant
type of damage?
Radiant damage.
Radiant damage. Okay, sounds good.
So it's going to be 19 points of radiant damage.
19 points of radiant damage. She is resistant to radiant damage.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be 9 points of radiant damage. Still a good chunk. Is that
and
difficult terrain for her?
Her speed is halved. I don't know if it's difficult terrain, but
So speed is
creatures-
halved.
Yes, but speed
Okay.
is halved.
So 35. So that means she would have. I hate it when it does that. 17. So 15, right? So she's gonna hop over here for 5, 10. And just for funsies, let's get to the corner there. 15.
Oh,
And she's going to start attacking Brett.
oh dear.
Yeah. So we're going to use one of the gun's auto reload abilities. So she is now up to, I think it's 10 shots. And we're going to roll for spastic shot. That refuses to go off. Thank you. And so she is going to make 4 attack rolls against you with a +1 because now she is within 5 feet of you. And one-handed small arms do not get disadvantage when within 5 feet of an attacker. So it's a +8 to each of these. Natural 20, natural 1, 18. Does 18 hit?
Yes, 18 is my armor class.
Okay, and then the 23 will hit as well.
Yep.
So on the natural 20, that is 2d. It's 2d8 +1 for a magnetic railgun. So it's going to be a total of 3d8, which is 12 points of damage plus 4. So that is 16 on the first one. And then for the other 2, it is going to be 2d8 +8. 11 +8 is a 19. So that is 16 plus 19 for a total of 35 points of damage right into your grill. Brett, how do you like that?
Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
I urge you to cease and desist. Please, you must reconsider. Ow! You must reconsider your actions.
I'm sorry. They
I
haven't
am
quite completed you yet, have they? And she sort of with the searing hot back barrel of the gun just sort of caresses your. She recognizes you as an older digital entity that just sort of makes her sad. So that is action and bonus action for her. After die, Brett, you're up.
All right. That hurt. I am still conscious, which is good. I will move around her to the other side. And I will then have my bonus action spiritual weapon come over to her and attempt to hit her with the Flag of Freedom.
Okay. Sounds good.
Trying my best. Oh, that's third level. I don't want to hit that. All right. 18 to hit.
18 does hit. Yeah, armor class is 17.
And that's going to be for 10 points of radiant damage.
She is resistant to.
Force for spiritual weapon.
It is force. For spiritual weapon, it is force damage.
Yep, so force damage.
Okay. Sounds good. Full 10 points of damage on that. Anything else, Brett?
Yes. For my action, I would absolutely love to get some hit points back.
Okay.
So I will cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on myself.
Awesome.
All right. I just want to make sure that all of my bonuses applied to that. All right. So
I see 23 points of healing on the dice here. 3d8 plus 8.
I'm just wondering if my Disciple of Life feature added onto that. So that should be an extra 5 there, and I think it did. Yep.
Okay. That sounds good. Anything else, Brett?
Nope. That's all I've got.
Okay. After Brett, it is Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, moving up 20 feet. He's going to pull the trigger on his staff, extend it, giving himself reach. And he is going to begin the combo chain on Granny here. And actually, you know what? He's going to take the other 5 feet up there. So 25 feet of his 30 feet. Gets right up in her face. So the first one is D20 plus... Does he have a plus 7 or a plus 8? Plus 7. Let's see the first. 9 plus 7, 16.
That hits.
Yes, it does?
Yes.
All right. So the first one is a 16, and then let's see the second one. Natural 16, so plus 7. That's going to hit as well. So the first hit, it deals a d6 plus 5. That's 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And the second one, again, 8 points of bludgeoning damage. 16 points of damage dealt by Wukong here. And he is going to activate his long fist. No, monkey style? Monkey style. Yeah, let's get some monkey style in here. And so his armor class actually increases as he beats up an old woman. My guys are looking great this game. Doing wonderful.
It's working.
Morally flawed, I think.
Yep. His combo chain does increase by 1. You guys don't know what that means, but I do. And that is really fun for me. That is going to be it for Wukong. Dusky, you're up.
This bitch just called my brother broken, I think, and I'm not happy about that. Can I move out? Actually, first of all, can I move out of this fire thing? Like, what is this?
It's black flames that have encompassed you. You cannot see through them, but you do get the feeling you could move through them. Yes.
Okay.
It's fire. Like it's fire. It's just instead of red, it's black.
This is gonna hurt, and I will kind of run through over here to where I saw her go.
Okay.
Or where I think she was, and as soon as I come out, I can see over the wall. She's over here.
Absolutely. Yeah. After you take that first 5-foot step through there, this is any creature passing into the wall after it is cast fails automatically. You do not even get a saving throw on that.
All right.
So that is the full 7d6. Let's see. 20 with 3 natural ones on that roll. So 20, plus the vigor stat, so 25 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Should I still have disadvantage on attacks against her?
No. She did not. She is not abnormally fast right now. She is
Okay.
regular speed.
Regular speed. Okay. I would like to try and do that inflict wounds again.
Okay.
Because I'm right up next to her. I just want to reach out and like just grab her arms from behind and just ouch her.
Absolutely. Yeah, sounds good.
It's gonna be a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Hell yeah. And that's going to be 27 points of damage.
Ooh, nice. 27 points of necrotic damage on to Die West. Anything else?
Let's see. Still have my... Let's see. Yeah, I'd like to keep whacking this guy with my spiritual weapon, I think.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. You can't see him.
Oh, I can't. You're right. Okay, never mind. I would not like to do that.
I think you have to see where the spiritual weapon is going to command it to.
That's fair. That's fine. I will not do that. Then. Yeah. That is gonna be it. Actually. It's an action. We did discuss it. It's an action to eat a good berry.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Then that is gonna be my turn.
Okay. Abolethai. Yes. This is
actually, sorry, quick question. Because I moved and I encompassed the monkey guy in my spiritual guardian's range, does he have to make that save now, or does he have to make that at the beginning of his turn?
I'm going to say the start of his turn.
Okay.
Okay.
The spell says when they move in or but I don't think it means when I move and encompass them.
I don't usually judge it that way either.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's fine. Yep.
Because if it's when you move into range of them, that's how we get things like
yes. Yeah.
The halfling in the wheelbarrow that casts this spell and Tabaxi runs them around. It's one of those.
Yeah. That's fine. Yes. No. Understandable. Moving on.
Cool. So yeah, at the start of his turn, which is not yet, he will make that roll. Abolethai, I am gonna specify. This is from the Ultramodern Redux rulebook. Their guns deal less damage because their classes make up for them. So that is why the guns and firearms that are listed in the DMG, we also don't utilize the Gunslinger class for Matt Mercer. So this is intended to be a storytelling device. That is what's happening. After that digit is up, he's going to go ahead and drop concentration on his on the wall. We worked so hard on this stupid circle. We did so much effort to make. He's going to drop concentration on it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it moved with the wall. We were taking all the magic away.
I like that magic.
I know. I don't. So many things are happening here. What is? All right, we're gonna. Okay. That needs to go
Cody.
back. Yes. What?
Could I ask you a question?
Sure.
I am not used to having reactions. Reactions need
Yes.
to happen directly after something happens, I'm guessing.
Yes. Whatever triggered, it usually lists what the trigger is. That's when that
Okay.
needs to take place.
Because I have Hellish Rebuke. So when Wukong hit me, I should have used it then.
That is correct. Now, because you are playing me, I will allow you to do that. However, when you play an actual team, you will not.
Okay.
Cool. It's a deck saving throw, I believe, for Wukong. Natural
Yeah.
19. So he'll save, but he'll take half damage. So go ahead and roll that damage.
There we go. 13.
13 reduced to 6. There we go. 6 points of damage to Wukong. Sounds good. Digit is up. He dropped concentration on that. He needs to get a little more involved, I feel like. So he is going to mount this wall right here. That's 5 feet. And then 10. Then I'm going to actually just use the running tool there. So there's 20 feet. A lot of effort to end up not terribly close to much of anything at all. And you know what? He is going to dash. We're going to dash the other 30 feet right there. Boom. Okay. That is it for Digit. Granny, you're up.
Right. I am going... I'm going to do... Jesus, terminate. It can work, I promise, internet. It's okay.
Hey, Bex, can you do me a favor? Can you try disconnecting and reconnecting your mic? 'Cause I'm getting a lot of static.
Me? Sure.
Oh, and as soon as I asked you to, it stopped.
It may have been my cat. The microphone on my headphones is dangling right here, and she may have been leaning up against it. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for understanding.
Out of curiosity, for Chill Touch, it's 120 feet spell distance. Would it be at a disadvantage if it was someone close to me?
Yes, it does not matter who the target is. You have an enemy that is threatening you within 5 feet, so all ranged attack rolls are at disadvantage.
Perfect.
With the
Now
exception of Dive for her own class feature.
Of course. Okay. I guess I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Okay.
And as an action, I would like to breathe acid.
All right, breathe in
on
some acid
Wukong.
on Wukong. Natural 1 on the saving throw. Doesn't matter what type it is. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright. We're doing this at a second. 14.
14 points of acid damage. Nicely done. All right. Wukong taking a chunk there. He's hanging in there.
Don't fuck with Granny.
She used a bad word.
She did. She did use a bad word.
Or quiet gasps from both Dusky and Brett.
It's definitely a fake gasp from Brett because he can't actually gasp.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The clog in his motor.
Yep. Now, if I'm not mistaken, all of Bex's damage has been to die. All of Brett's damage has been to die, correct?
Yes.
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 Except for the I did like 6 damage or something, 8 damage to.
Right. Yep.
Yes.
8. So
With my
50.
spiritual weapon.
So yeah. Thank you. 52 points of damage to her. And so she's there. Okay. And then everything from Granny has been to Wukong. Yes? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Making sure I'm up on stuff. After Granny, we are back to the top. Dai is up. In a bit of a tight spot here. She is going to
Wisdom saving throw.
thank you, wisdom saving throw. 8 for a fail.
All right, that is 18 points of radiant damage, half to 9.
Yes, 18 reduced to 9, and she is actually going to take part of that as charisma damage, as the human appearance on her endoskeleton sort of peels and burns away. So yeah, she does not look she don't look so good anymore. She looks a little rough.
Yeah.
On her turn, she is gonna have to Nova. Yeah, because that's how we play in the digital leagues. Let's see. First roll for Spastic Shot. No, that'll never happen. I don't know why, but apparently I can't roll at all for that. That's
I'm
okay.
okay with that. You can keep rolling low, please.
I didn't think you guys were gonna be super worried about it, but yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be 3 attacks against Brett, 1 attack against Dusky. There we go. And double checking some things real quick. Abnormally fast rapid fire. Oh, kinesis. There we go. Yep. All right. First off, she is going to use kinesis. That's going to give her ignore difficult terrain. She can't move, and she's gonna. You guys are going to have disadvantage on your attacks against her again, and she is going to then use between the knees to gain advantage on her first attack roll against Brett. Natural 19 will hit. Plus 7, 26 is more than enough. That is the first attack roll. Then we're going to make the other 2 attacks against Brett. Well, let's see if Brett... Are you low on hit points? Is that worth me thinking about?
Sure, if you want to believe I'm low on HP.
Cool, never mind. So 2 more attacks there. The higher one is going to be a 12, so that's not going to hit. And on Bex, it's going to be 1 right there. 21 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, she's going to turn that into a critical with rapid kill. So that is going to be, let's see, D8 plus 5 being within the feet. So 10 points of damage to Brett.
Ow.
And 7 points of damage to Dusky. Okay. After that, Brett, you are up.
After being shot point blank and seeing Dusky shot point blank, I urge you to cease and desist shooting my sister. Thank you very much. And then we'll bonus action have the flag of freedom attempt to swat at Die West.
Okay.
Scrolling down to second levels for spiritual weapon. 16.
16 does not hit.
All right. Well, that's fine. I will then just kind of sidestep over to here. Yeah, we'll go right there.
Okay.
And I will reach out and give Dusky a nice pat on the shoulder, and I will give her a first. We'll give her a 3rd level Cure Wounds.
All right. 3rd level Cure Wounds from Brett.
Ooh. That is 22 hit points.
Oof. Big heals.
Then, I have the Blessed Healer feature. Whenever I cast a spell of 1st level or higher that restores hit points to a creature other than myself, I regain HP equal to 2 plus the spell's level, so I regain 5 as well.
Okay. You do not score off the 5 if it's an AoE or it affects multiple people. We take the bigger, so the 22 is what we score off of with one action, not the other.
Right.
Just a heads up. Anything else, Brett?
Action, bonus, move. Yep, I'm good.
Okay, sounds good. We are up to Wukong, and I hope Megan is in the chat because
Wisdom saving throw.
That's right. He's going to use the magical resistance that he picked up for 2d20.
Wait, I thought he gave that to someone else.
Yeah,
You said he gave it to Die.
Die West at the beginning.
Die hasn't used it. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that was my mistake. So 5 fails.
All right. 16 points of radiant damage from that.
Okay, 16 points of radiant damage from that.
She's resistant to radiant, isn't she?
Die
this
is
is
resistant
different.
to radiant. Wukong
This
is
is-
not.
Sorry.
Yep. No, that's okay. Wukong is not. So, let's see. All right. Yep. Wukong. Combo level 2. And yes, we are. Yes, we can. All right. First attack is. Let's just start with this. There we go. A 17 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. Casting shield. What's your new AC?
20.
New AC is 20. Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good. We do it again. That is going to be less. But he is going to. Nah, we'll save that ability for next time. Double checking. All right, I think that's it for Wukong. Oh no, he can offhand attack. Because he is making a normal attack, and it is with unarmed damage. So he will give it another go. It's even worse. Okay. After Wukong, Dusky.
All right. Let's see. I am just gonna keep harassing this. I'm gonna use the term from the chat. This digi bitch.
Okay.
Is she back on speedy mode?
Yes, she is.
Okay, cool. Good to know. I'm just gonna give it inflict wounds another try.
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good. Ooh, nope. Nat 1.
Ooh,
disadvantage.
no. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Anything else from Dusky?
Nope.
Okay, nothing else happening there. It is Digit's turn. He is going to... He's going to make a boost check first. He's going to... he has brought the death. Now he's bringing the life. He has line of sight on both of his allies. So he is going to use... what is it? Healing Wave? Yep. Healing Wave. And... But it will not affect Die unless he makes this check. Because he also has a Technomancer ability that he can heal machines. And for every additional 2, increase the die up to 5. So he's gonna pour a bunch of energy into this. But he has a +8. He needs to make a DC of 20 to be able to save the Digibitch, as the chat has so dubbed it. Here in the roll 20, natural 1. So that's not going to happen. So this all goes to Wukong. That is going to be... Let's see. 5d4 plus 5. So let's see. 5d4. 11 plus 5 healed Wukong for 16 points of damage. Boom. Okay. That is it for Digit. Does he want to move? Nah, he's happy. He can see everybody. He likes where he is. Okay. Granny, you're up.
Okay. So Dragon Breath is a concentration spell. So
Yep.
Does that mean I can't cast any other spells at the same
No
time?
other concentration spells.
Okay. But as long as it's not a concentration, I can do it?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
If this would click off, that'd be great. I'm gonna do it at a level 2.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stare at Wukong and wait.
Hello. How are you? That is good.
I don't like you right now.
Ah, you're silly. Everybody like Wukong. Everybody like Wukong.
It's the
I'll give you-
ultimate stare down.
All right. If that is it for Granny, back to the top with Die. She needs the Wisdom saving throw, but she does have advantage, even though she's refused to use it up until this point. So let's see what that does for us. Yeah, modified 22, I believe. So she does save.
Yes. Okay. So that is half damage, half
Okay.
again. So it's gonna it was 16, so half to 8 and half to 4.
Half to 4. She's still up. She doesn't look good, but she's still up. Oh, she is hanging on by a thread. You see the wires fraying. You see the hair is gone. It's all just a metallic frame that's sort of broken and bursting at the seams. But she does have enough kata points. She's got 3 left. So let's see. Spastic shot. Come on, one time. Do it for us. Show us the ridiculousness. Not enough is a 10. So she's going to give herself advantage on one attack roll. That is going to be against Brett to start with the +8. 23 will hit, I believe.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. And that is going to be the D8 is 6 plus 5 because you're within 5 feet of her. So that is 11 points of damage there. 11. And after that, regular attack. Second one coming at ya. Natural 5 is not going to do it. Third attack. Natural 1. Fourth attack with the offhand. Against Dusky. Natural 17 plus 7 for the 25. 25 auto hits. She's going to spend the last 2 kata points she has at the moment for a critical, which is going to let her roll 3d8 plus 5. That is 22 points of damage. All right. That is it for Die. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Brett, you're up.
All right. I very much implore you, please stop hurting my sister. You're very rude. Also, Brett's gonna reach out and just kind of caress her face. You seem to be falling apart. And then Brett will quickly kind of take a glance behind himself, seeing Digit keeping everybody in view.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast Blindness on him.
Okay. What's the saving throw?
That's a thing I should be looking at right now.
It is.
Blindness. It is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What does your blindness look like?
Brett's just gonna awkwardly look at him. Hello. And then just point at him, and there's this small beam of dark energy that's going right for his eyes.
Okay. Absolutely. And when it hits his eyes. He doesn't even try to avoid it, just in case you're wondering if I'm lying. He cannot be blinded. So
Well, that's unfortunate.
it hits him, it covers his eyes go black, and then from the blackness new sun white yellow gold irises and I guess corneas sort of fill in, and he just sort of looks back at you.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Turn back to Die West and will
darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
hope that this spiritual weapon yeah, I'm gonna have the spiritual weapon make an attack.
All right, let's find out.
Nope, that's third level. That's a natural 20.
Yes, it will. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. So that will be 4d6. No, 2d6. 2d8.
Yeah,
For
2d8.
13 force damage.
All right, 13 points of force damage. She does fall unconscious, and so that she will have to either make death saves or respawn at the start of her turn. Anything else, Brett?
Finish him!
As the flag of freedom just kind of smashes into her, Brett will turn to Dusky. Hopefully we can survive this. And and then I will move over here.
Okay.
And
Sounds
that will be all
good.
I have.
All right. At the start of Wukong's turn, he has to make the wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. Have you made your he saves? Have you made your concentration checks for the last two
I have
hits?
not. I am sorry, I have not.
Yeah, one of those is 22, so it's DC of 11. I think the other one is just a DC of 10.
Okay.
So,
First one is 11,
okay.
and the second one is 19.
Yeah, both of them save. As does he, so go ahead and give me that radiant damage, and let's reduce it down to half.
All right, 23.
23 to 11. That is... making sure I'm filling in your damage as you do it. There's the 11 points right there. Okay. Wukong is still up. Make sure I'm checking off his hit points. He's going to use a bonus action to roll a d4, which is going to determine the number of hit dice that he needs to spend in order to make this happen. There's 2. He spends the 2 and is going... He does not heal. And is going to begin to make his attacks against Granny. So here is the first one is a 24 to hit, which I believe will hit Granny.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. He's going to spend. He's going to use. It's once per long rest, so he's going to spend this ability right now. After the hit, he is going to increase his combo meter to 3, and he is going to utilize a finisher, which is what the kids come for, right? This is why
5 cold damage for hitting me.
he only takes 5 cold damage if you have temporary hit points left when he is done dealing damage. So apologies, but no. Say what?
Okay, I get it now. When I originally read it, it said when a creature hits you with a melee attack while you have these hit points. So I wasn't sure, like, if he's hitting me when I already have them.
So yes. Okay, you're right. Yeah, so he takes 5 points of cold damage?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. 5 points of cold damage. He is resistant to cold and fire. Did I remember that earlier when you burnt him? No. Did I make a retro thing? No. Because Coda doesn't remember all his character stuff. But...
Did he hit me for
say what?
damage yet? You didn't do damage for that yet?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Doing the damage now. Which is... So, the initial hit... I'm understanding. Make sure I'm doing this right. Ultra. There we go. Your combo chained here by 1 and perform a finishing maneuver. Finishing move. Okay, so that is the first one is the D10. So that is going to be 4 plus 5 because he is within 5 feet. That is 9 points of damage. And on that, he's going to pull the trigger on his staff, which is going to deal an additional d6 of force damage. 15 points of damage so far. And let's go to our combos, to our combo finishing moves of tier 3. I know if Meg was here, I would do Ranbu, because that's what Meg does. Meg does Ranbu. We're not going to worry about counter. Um, no, we're not. Yeah, fuck it. Let's Rambo. Unless you want a Soul Fist or a spinning attack. There are so many fun things to do.
And I'm guessing he doesn't have to re-roll for attack on any of this. He's just beating the shit out of Granny.
He will, depending on what he does.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
It depends on what he does. So,
I hope he feels better hitting an old woman.
yeah, I'm older than she is. I'm fine with it. It doesn't bother me.
See if you get my cookies.
That's a little inappropriate, miss. I don't know if I feel good about having your cookies.
Very tasty.
He will come for you eventually.
Yeah, we'll find out. Okay, so the first one, that is the 15. Double the last hit's regular damage dice, which we know was a 4, so that's going to deal another 4 points, so that's up to 19. Make an additional melee attack against this, at this tier, against the same creature until you miss twice or hit 4 times. These attacks cannot trigger a finisher. So, with the +7 to hit, let's, +7, yeah, let's find out. That is going to be, the first one is a miss. The second one is a 13. Yeah, he misses twice. There you go. Renbu over before it even
Is
began.
there a nimble at old age, you know?
No, he just lost all the heart trying to hit a grandmother.
Yeah, it's sort. Oh, made myself sad. Okay. And that was his first attack, so he actually has another attack. Which we'll just go ahead and make now. Nope. Another 13. That is it for Wukong. Dusky, you're up.
All right.
Actually, he's going to step out of that stupid aura of yours. Go for it.
All right. I am going to let's see. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
So that is 16 points of healing for me. And that's about all I got right now.
Okay, 16 points of healing for...
That was an action.
Yep.
Can't see my spiritual weapon, and it's way across the arena anyways, so.
Yep. And going back to double check the damage I did. How much damage did you take, Granny?
16?
No, it was more than that.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I got it. Here we go. So it was a D4 plus 5 for 9 plus 4, 13 plus 6, 19. And then he missed the rest of it. So yeah, 19.
19.
19 sounds right.
I knew it was in the teens, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Got you. There we go. Okay. That was it for Dusky. Digit is up. And he's going to continue to flip and flop between healing and hurting. Because he would have to do that. Actually, he's gonna heal. He's gonna try to heal her. Let's see.
Can he see her? / does he have to see her?
I mean, he's gonna move.
Oh, okay.
She is technically in line of sight, and I would have given that to any other player, but he'll move. I'm not real worried about that. So he is going to. He's going to use a tech ability just to save having to make that roll that he can't. That I can't roll anything. I've had 20 rolls below 5. So that is going to. I know. I'm mad about it too. So he needs to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go ahead and do that. And he is going to use the repair and nanite repair. And he is going to pull the trigger on his revolver to give him necessary points to boost this. So that is going to be 5d4. He's going to make the roll, see if he can turn them into d6s. What is it? DC 20. Nope. So 5d4 plus 5 points of healing to die. Ooh, that's awful. 13 points of healing to bring her back to conscious. Okay. That is movement, action, bonus action. That's everything for Digi. Granny.
I am going to break concentration.
That buzzing is back.
It is.
It's gotta be the lovable cat.
Yeah, can you check your mic? There. Okay, that stopped. Might just be it rubbing against your shirt. Not sure.
Possibly.
Okay. Go for it, Granny.
I'm taking Vampiric Touch against Wukong here.
Okay.
The bad touch.
24.
The bad touch.
24 does hit.
Right. For 12.
He is going to use his version of Monkey Kung Fu Uncanny Dodge. Reduce it to 6, so you are only going to heal 3 hit points.
Foiled. Foiled again.
I know. It's so sad. Okay. So, up here, Granny, that is 6 points right there. Okay. That it, Granny?
Oh, and I'm going to bonus action shift.
Okay, bonus action shift, and Wukong sort of smiles. He's into it. He likes it. Like, this looks better. I like it.
My lovely old cat lady now.
Listen. All right. After Granny, it is Dai's turn, with advantage on the Wisdom saving throw. Just tap it twice. Natural 1, natural 4. Both are gonna fail.
All right.
Go right back out.
Come on. It is only 14, so half to 7.
Reduced to 7. She is still up with 6. She's going to spend all of her movement to reload both of her guns. And we're going to try for the spastic shot. She does not need to stand up. She can remain on the floor and not have disadvantage with the weapons that she has. She would be giving up advantage against her, though. 12 is not enough on the spastic shot. So she actually she's spent half the movement. She's got one free reload in the chamber left, so she is going to stand up. So there we go, standing up. Let's just keep shooting people. I think we have one kata point left because she got knocked unconscious. She gets one back, getting hit there. So she is going to. That's why I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. It's like she's gonna monkey kung fu. She doesn't monkey kung fu. That's not how that goes. Yeah, she'll use kinesics to gain to give you guys disadvantage. 2 attacks against Brett to start. 25 will hit. 22, I believe, will
Yeah.
also hit.
Yep, that
Okay.
also hits.
Follow-up shot is a 19.
At me?
Yep.
Yep.
And last one against Dusky is a 14, which I believe misses.
That does.
So that is going to be 3d8 plus 5, 10, 15. 35 points of damage.
All to me?
All to you.
Oh no. In a hail of bullets, Brett slowly goes down to unconsciousness.
No.
How many hit points did you have?
I had 26.
You had 26. So the first one is 11. Plus 13 is 24. So she needs the third shot to make you unconscious, not to force you to fail death saves. So,
Which is good.
which is very good. That's very important. Okay, that is it for Die. Brett, would you like to respawn and give up 5 points, or do you want to roll a death saving throw?
I'm just checking super quick. The spiritual weapon goes away.
It's not concentration, so the duration
Yeah.
of the spell is the duration. It remains there.
That's
Um,
awesome.
Yep.
I would like to roll a saving throw.
Okay, just to let you know, we got 4 minutes left to play. This is going to be our last round of the night. So that was the end. That was Die's last turn. We are actually dead even, 27.4 to 27.4.
Okay.
Okay, so death saving throw.
How do I?
You just roll a d20, a custom roll of 1d20. None of you are paladins, right?
No.
Nope.
Okay, then that's all it is.
That is a success.
I wish I could see it.
Oh, I did it in roll 20.
Oh, roll 20. Great. Let me see. Yeah, 14. There you go. So that is 1 successful saving throw. Gonna score you 1 point, Brett.
Stand alive. Stand alive.
Staying alive. After Brett, it is Wukong. He is outside of Granny's. He's outside of the spiritual things here, and he is going to do his focus again. Let's roll that d4. Spends 3 of his hit dice, and takes him automatically up to a level 3. So that he is going to make his first attack roll against Granny. 16 plus 7 for a 23.
He got me.
Okay. So with that hit, he is going to I think it just declares his finisher now. No, you know what he's going to do? He's going to monkey kung fu, spend a point, knock you prone, no save, so he has advantage on the next one. He's going to roll the d10 of damage here. 2 plus 5 is 7 points of damage. And he's going to make his next attack roll. with advantage.
Because I'm shifted, no one can make an attack roll with advantage against me.
Okay. Sounds fancy.
A little fancy.
A little fancy. Okay. Well, there we go. Natural 17 plus 7 for a 24. Even without the advantage, flat roll. So we are going to Ranboo just because that's the one that I remember after I looked it up. So he is going to roll the D10. That is an 8 and doubles that dice to a 16 plus 5 for a 21. And now he begins making attack rolls till he misses twice. 17 is another hit. 18 is a hit. 4 is a miss. 15, AC 15 is a miss.
So, because I said shield, even though he did hit me, even if I did have shield on, did I not still take shield?
That's fine. Yeah, I didn't hear it. So yeah, you took it. So what's your armor class?
20.
Your armor class is 20. Fantastic. So every time he's hit has been above 20. So that's he's
well, I know
missed
up to
twice
19.
now.
I knew he definitely hit me, but these last few I wasn't sure.
Absolutely. So his natural roll. So in order, he rolled the 17. That wasn't going to be at advantage, right? We got that. He dealt 8 points of damage, total of 21 points of damage dealt. Then he starts his attacks, and I haven't rolled damage for any of these. Natural 17 plus 7 is a 24. Natural 18 plus 7 is a 25. And then a natural 4 plus 7 is an 11. That misses. Natural 8 plus 7 is a 15. That misses. That ends his combo. So he's got 2 hits to roll damage on you. And that is a 5 plus 5 for 10.
I'm down.
And the last one is going to be 2 death saves automatically. Damage does not matter. So he deals a total of 31 points of damage in that. Wukong, finally paying dividends, my dude. Thank you. And Granny with the 2 failed death saves. Okay. After that big turn, Dusky, you're up. You're the last conscious player on your team currently. Infinite Revolver 33, Granny's Gladiators 28.
And we are in the last round here.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Yes. Okay. I am going to. Let's see. Oh boy. All right. Yes, I will. I guess I am going to, if I do this, I will provoke an attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna head over here.
Okay.
So I assume that does provoke an attack of opportunity from
Yes.
die.
Yeah. Oh, come on, just roll. Natural 20.
Oof.
So that's going to be 3d8. 17 plus 4.
I'm down.
21. Falls unconscious on the critical. Oof. Okay. That ends your turn. Digit is up. He is going to spend his action recovering points because he doesn't need to. Granny, roll your death save. If you get a natural 20, you get a full turn. So. Here it is. It's a natural 20. On the death save. Last turn, natural 20. She is awake with 1 hit point and
Get him,
a
Granny.
full turn. That
Vengeance! Let's go!
So, yeah, the nat 20, it is 2 successful death saves. You're going to score some points immediately. Digit kicking himself for not finishing you.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Come on,
You
Granny.
have 1 turn.
You got
you
something
are-
big.
You are 3 points down.
15 points of, come on, 15 points of damage. That's all.
15 points of damage. No. 30 points of damage, 15
Oh.
points of healing.
Mm.
Don't have anything that would ever give me that much damage. Well, because it's never done me wrong, I'm gonna do Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
Miss
I'm
Wukong.
guessing you stand up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sounds good.
Granny's gonna like wipe her mouth, look at Wukong. You can't kill an old lady that easily. And I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch on the 3rd. Come on, baby. 22.
22, even with the improved AC from his combo, does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That's on the wrong part of the screen. I can't click it. Let me click it.
The bad touch.
For the love of Jeez Louise. There we go. 17!
17 points of damage, of necrotic damage. Clicking it in here for you, Granny. You do heal. Is that 8 points of healing? It's the same either way. That puts you guys at Granny's. Well, do you have any bonus actions?
I don't think I do.
Just checking. Okay.
I'm looking.
I believe in Granny.
Yeah, no, I don't got anything.
Okay, then as the buzzer rings out, Granny's final score, Granny's Gladiators 32.1, Infinite Revolver 33.2. That was a
I'm real happy with that, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
take that.
I will
That has
take
to be
that.
great on that attack of opportunity. Oh,
that was wild, especially because so many of her attacks. I'm gonna go through like every.
If that hadn't
Three
been a
qu-
crit, I could have
You-
gotten Granny up, and that would have got us points to win, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That was the biggest thing right there. Digit would have done something a little different on his turn. Like he just assumed they had won, right? So he didn't heal. Like he could have healed for a D8 plus his modifier or whatever. But that was a fantastic match as the crowd erupts. Digital Intelligence Entity West is beginning to crawl herself back up. Digit makes his way over to kind of help her. Wukong offers his hands to Granny and to the Tabaxi that is right there. Dusky as they begin to,
I take it.
congratulate. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. The announcer comes out over the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all entities in between and beyond. We thank you for joining us on this first night of the Hortensia PvP Challenger League Season 3. This has been a fantastic night. We want to give it up to our first contestants to go up against the technical wizards that are Infinite Revolver, pushing them to the absolute limit. But we're going to give a big round of applause to our guests as well. And as the announcer begins to say that, you guys look over Dai being sort of bedraggled and broken as she is. You see this odd spikes of not even digital, of very organic sort of gray goo, like pincushion spike out of her. And all of the digital mechanical parts that was clearly part of her makeup just sort of get shredded and begin to catch fire. And Digit starts to freak out. He runs over there. He's starting to put out the fire. Wukong, gives a wild monkey scream as they go to check out. And those of you with keen eyes will see a thick gray ooze sliding across the floor, dashing its way out of the blue gate here to the south. There are murmurs as this crowd begins to confusedly, rush around. Security starts to run into the gate, but it is clear that it is too late for the digital intelligence entity West. And that is where we are going to end our night one. Thank you guys so much. We will be back tomorrow night, 7:30, hopefully 7, we'll see, here at Rep RPG. We've got one more match. It's Guilty Conscience going up against the Murder Ball Cultist. It's going to be a fantastic match. I'm super excited for it. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Know we ran long. The weeks are going to get tighter. Looking forward to it. I had a great time. Hope you all had a great time too. Congratulations to my opponents and to our winners and competitors earlier in the night. Thank you guys so much. We're going to say goodnight, but until next time, be cool.